First, I wanted to give a shout out to my cousin Nancy. Nancy, through blood, sweat, and tears, and much, much stress, she pulled this whole thing off, from planning to coordinating to decorating, and she even created that logo. It's on the backside of the table stands. It's a custom logo, one of a kind, made just for Auntie Sets. So Nancy, great job. And we had these tattoos made up, and Paige and Nisha are going around. They're just temporary tattoos. So everybody's going to get one of that logo. So everybody can wear it in honor of Auntie Sets' birthday. Growing up, from when we were real little, we used to every summer we used to spend a week in San Mateo at the Ogamis, and then they would come to Sacramento and spend a week in Sacramento. And so I can tell from firsthand experience, Auntie Sets is one of a kind. She's kind, compassionate, she's a great character, and I think what she learned from her mom and dad about enjoying life, looking at things with the glass half full, I think that's made her live 90 years and still going strong. A few years ago we took an Alaska cruise, and she did all the excursions we did. She was a trooper, and she's still, at 90 years old, we went to Reno 2 months ago, and when we first day, she's at the slot machine, and she's betting 18 cents on the 10 machines. And she's having fun, doing good, but by the end of the 3 days we were there, she played Buffalo Gold. She's betting $1.20 a spin, and she cashed out for $200. So Auntie Sets, Buffalo Gold is waiting for you. But anyway, we're so proud to be here celebrating your 90th birthday, and I know you'll have many more years, and we look to come back to Las Vegas again. So happy birthday, Auntie Sets. One other thing is there's that picture table. There's a instant camera. So everybody please take a picture, write a caption, put it in the book, because that's what Auntie Sets is going to remember from this day. So I know I'll be memorialized. So everybody please partake. Thank you.
Thank you, Tony. We're almost ready for cake, but have time for one more quick story. Okay, I'll go ahead. I remember when I was going to college, back down in San Diego, of course. One summer, it was around this time, maybe a little bit later, we had our summer break, and so I went up to San Mateo for a couple of weeks. And it seems that at the same time, a lot of my college friends also took a trip up to Northern California. They wanted to go to Napa, to wine country, and visit there and visit the different wineries and stuff. But while they were there, they found out that the San Diego Padres were playing the San Francisco Giants. And they wanted to go to the game. And they said, oh, you're going to be up there that weekend, so let's all go together. We'll meet you, we'll go come pick you up, and we'll go to the ball game together. It'll be great. They're big Padre fans, so we all were at that time. So we made arrangements, and they came over, and my mom set up nice snacks for them and everything, and they enjoyed meeting her. And we got ready to go to the ball game. Now, back then, the Giants played in Candlestick Park. I'm not sure what they call it now, but Candlestick Park is right on the edge of the bay, and it's known for getting very windy and cold. But this was summer. This was baseball season in the summer, and it was mid-70s and sunny, and all of us from San Diego, we didn't even bring up any jackets or anything with us. So we were ready to go to this ball game, and my mom comes out carrying a big load of jackets and blankets. And she says, wait, you guys better bring these with you. It's going to be cold up there. So we're looking around at the sky and we're going, no, it's sunny, it's warm, we're fine. We don't need any of that. And she goes, no, you better take this. You better take this with you. Candlestick Park, it can get cold. If you don't need it, you can always leave it in the car. But just in case, just take it with you. So we packed all the jackets and blankets in the car, drove up to Candlestick Park. Now, I don't know if any of you have been to Candlestick Park in the summertime, but as soon as we got out of the parking lot, of the car in the parking lot, the wind hit us and it chilled us to the bone. It was so cold, we couldn't believe it. So immediately we went in the trunk and got out all the jackets, brought the blankets out with us. We sat there in Candlestick Park and we were in the upper decks, which is even colder. So we had the jackets on, we had the blankets over us, and instead of drinking beers like we usually do, we were drinking hot chocolate and coffee. But we enjoyed the game, and we made it through there somehow. Even with all the jackets and blankets, we were still cold, but we had a fun time there, and we didn't freeze to death, thanks to Mom. So as we drove home, we got all the jackets together and returned them, and my mom had a nice snack ready for us, and we all got out there, and then they had to go up to wine country after that, so we had a nice ball game afternoon there. Later on, when I got home to San Diego, we said, oh yeah, we had a good time and everything, but even for several weeks and months after that, whenever somebody brought up a ball game or brought up somebody's mom, then one of my friends would always chime in and say, oh, yeah, your mom's nice and everything, but you should meet Mike's mom. She's really nice. She really took care of us and really went the extra mile, and they kept reminding me of it, and something that I think I tend to take for granted sometimes, but she is a very caring person, and she thinks about these things that a lot of times we don't think about for ourselves. So, Mom, I want to thank you for that, and it's a fond memory for me and my friends, and we'll cherish those memories forever. So with that, I think we're ready to have the cake. Okay, we're going to have Nisha come back up, and she's going to play Happy Birthday on the piano